My name is Jake Stephenson. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, and I'm not as cool as everybody thinks. My major is advertising with a concentration in creative print. I'm a designer, but I do a lot more than that. I do some copywriting. I didn't start out in advertising. I was actually a graphic design major at first. Switched into design. Didn't really know a whole lot about advertising. I knew about art, but kind of developed that. I chose Imagewest mainly because I want to be able to get a job, and I know that the connections here are going to get me that. I mean, everything is just it's at such a fast pace that you can't really get that anywhere else. Even at other internships, I did one other internship, but it was kind of laid back, and you do real work and stuff you just won't be able to do anywhere else unless you're actually working at an agency. Imagewest in the U.S. is completely different than Imagewest abroad. Here you have your own client. There we all work with the same client, which is it's really awesome. I think that's the way it really should work. The fact that you live with all the people that you work with every day is kind of hard. Here you do a little bit of work and you go to class and then you go home or you come back. But there you're with people 24/7. It's a much smaller team also. But I mean, there's so many differences you can't count them. It's a completely different world, literally a different part of the world. I mean, I enjoyed it. It's everything I thought it would have been. I was kind of concerned going over there about what the work I would be doing because I was told you could be really doing anything. I ended up not really being a creative. Here I'm a creative, there I was on the account side of it, which was all right. I learned a lot. I didn't do anything that was completely out of my reach, and now I feel like I'm a better advertiser. That client was awesome. I have nothing but good things to say about that client. Katerina, Veronica, everybody we worked with on their marketing team, they were all really nice people. They did everything they could to make us feel welcome. Everything we gave them, they seemed like they really took it to heart. I think we filled in a lot of gaps and answered a lot of questions for them. When I started applying for jobs, people see that on my resume or I'm in interviews and they ask me about it, and that's a huge talking point. You know? I think that's going to help me in ways I probably can't see right now. Imagewest has completely shaped me into a whole new creative advertiser, whatever you really want to call me. Before this, I guess I took it seriously, but I didn't take it near as seriously as I have now. I didn't know what it was like to work in an agency. I didn't know really much about the real world at all. Not to say that I know that much now, but I feel a lot more comfortable with it, and I feel like I could walk into any agency and just start working.